Welcome to Best Top 10 Ever. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest debates in sports history. Who is the greatest of all time in basketball? While many players have made their mark, Michael Jordan stands above them all. Stick around as we break down 10 reasons why MG is the undisputed GOAT. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive in. In the world of basketball, the debate about who holds the title of the greatest of all time, GOAT, has always been a point of discussion. While other players like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Magic Johnson have certainly left their mark on the game, Michael Jordan's impact on the sport is unparalleled. From his impeccable skill on the court to his cultural influence off of it, Jordan's career is a testament to excellence in every sense of the word. Here are the top 10 reasons why Michael Jordan is the GOAT of basketball. 10. Unmatched championships and titles. Michael Jordan's legacy in the NBA is defined by his 6 NBA championships, all won with the Chicago Bulls in the 1990s. Unlike many great players who had to face the heartbreak of falling short in big moments, Jordan's resume features a perfect 6-0 record in NBA Finals appearances. He never lost in a finals series, which is an accomplishment that very few athletes can claim in any sport. His leadership and clutch performances in the finals, most notably his ability to take over games when they mattered most, solidified his status as the greatest to ever play the game. 9. Scoring titles and offensive dominance. Jordan was an offensive juggernaut. He won the NBA's scoring title an impressive 10 times during his career, leading the league in points per game for nearly a decade. His incredible scoring ability, especially his mid-range game and finishing ability at the rim, was simply unstoppable. Jordan averaged 30.1 points per game over his career, the highest in NBA history. His scoring titles and ability to dominate offensively from every angle helped him not only become the league's leading scorer, but also consistently elevate his team's play in crucial moments. 8. Defensive prowess and all defensive selections. Michael Jordan wasn't just an offensive powerhouse. He was also one of the league's most dominant defenders. He was named to the NBA All-Defensive First Team 9 times and won the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award in 1988. His ability to shut down his opponents, combined with his tenacity on the ball and elite athleticism, made him a two-way player that few in NBA history could match. Jordan's skill in both creating turnovers and locking down some of the best players in the league is one of the key components of his greatness. 7. Clutch performances and big game mentality. Michael Jordan's ability to perform in high-pressure situations is a defining trait of his career. From the shot over Craig Ello in 1989 to his game-winning performances in the 1997 Finals, the flu game, Jordan had a rare knack for taking over when the stakes were the highest. His mentality, often referred to as the killer instinct, allowed him to elevate his game in the most critical moments. Whether it was a buzzer beater or taking on the toughest challenges in the finals, Jordan never shrank in big moments. He thrived. His clutch gene is something that distinguishes him from all other players in NBA history. 6. Influence on the game of basketball. Beyond the numbers and titles, Michael Jordan's influence on the game of basketball is immeasurable. He transcended the sport and became a global icon. His rise to superstardom helped popularize the NBA internationally, especially during the 1992 Dream Team's appearance in the Barcelona Olympics. Jordan's popularity in Asia, Europe, and beyond played a huge role in the NBA's worldwide expansion. He brought basketball into the homes of millions of fans around the world, elevating the game's visibility and helping to pave the way for the global NBA we know today. 5. Iconic moments that defined a generation. Michael Jordan is responsible for some of the most iconic moments in basketball history, each one cementing his legacy as the GOAT. The shot, which he made over a double-teamed Craig Ello to win the series in 1989, is one of the most replayed plays in sports history. His dunk from the free throw line in the 1988 dunk contest, the double-nickel 55-point game against the New York Knicks in 1995, and countless clutch performances in the finals. Each one contributed to the mythos of MJ. These moments not only defined his career, but also influenced the way fans, players, and analysts view greatness in basketball. 4. Work ethic and competitive drive. One of the most defining features of Michael Jordan's career was his relentless work ethic and insatiable desire to win. Stories of his dedication to improving his game, often pushing himself and teammates to their limits, are legendary. Jordan was known to be an intense competitor, constantly seeking ways to be better than everyone else. Whether it was his grueling off-season workouts, his focus on mastering every part of his game, or his mentality that no challenge was too big, MJ's drive was unmatched. This work ethic became a model for future generations of players who aspired to reach the level of excellence Jordan set. 3. Longevity and consistency across eras. Unlike many players who peak in their early years and then decline, Michael Jordan's greatness remained consistent throughout his career. Even after retiring twice, Jordan was able to return to the NBA and still perform at an elite level. His second stint with the Chicago Bulls from 1995 to 1998 saw him not only maintain his scoring ability, but also play a significant role in leading the Bulls to 3 more championships. His ability to stay dominant across multiple eras, including his final seasons with the Washington Wizards, showed that his greatness wasn't just a flash in the pan, but a sustained legacy. 2. His leadership and impact on the Chicago Bulls dynasty. Jordan's leadership was key to the Chicago Bulls dynasty in the 1990s. Under his guidance, the Bulls won 6 championships, including 2 three-peats, 1991 to 1993 and 1996 to 1998. He was able to elevate his teammates, whether it was helping Scottie Pippen become one of the greatest forwards in NBA history or giving role players the confidence to succeed. Jordan's leadership wasn't always about being the loudest or most vocal. It was about setting the example, leading by action, and demanding excellence from everyone around him. His leadership was a driving force in the Bulls' success and is a testament to his value as not just a player, but as a true team leader. 1. Cultural and brand influence. Michael Jordan revolutionized the way athletes marketed themselves. His partnership with Nike led to the creation of the Air Jordan brand, which has become one of the most successful and culturally significant brands in sports history. His sneaker line is iconic, with Air Jordans becoming synonymous with style and athleticism. Jordan also helped redefine the role of athletes in endorsement deals, showing that athletes could transcend their sport and become global cultural figures. Beyond basketball, Jordan's influence reached music, fashion, movies, and television, making him one of the first true global superstars in sports. His brand, both on and off the court, helped redefine the relationship between athletes and the media. Thanks for watching Best Top 10 Ever. From his relentless drive to his perfect finals record, Michael Jordan's legacy is unmatched in the world of basketball. Do you agree that MJ is the GOAT? Or do you have another favorite? Let us know in the comments. Hit subscribe for more sports debates. And we'll see you in the next video.